Right now at 5, prison inmates at the Huntsville unit, better known as the Walls unit, located roughly an hour north of Houston, are being moved. A morning fire damaged a housing block there.
3 hours ago, buses started arriving to transfer about 400 inmates to different TDCJ facilities all across the state. Now the damage is being assessed at this historic prison. Our Troy Kless joining us live from the prison this evening with the latest. Troy?
Well, Len, this community is relieved that none of the inmates or none of the staff got hurt, and the state says that it is ready for the challenge. Right now, they are moving those inmates to those different facilities, and one person who worked in the prison system for a long time is hoping that whatever was damaged here at this building can be preserved and restored. Since 1848, when a horse thief became the first inmate, thousands walked the halls within walls.
The Huntsville unit is an icon, I guess is the best way to say that. The admin building obviously is the front here.
Texas Prison Museum Director David Stacks was never assigned to the Walls unit except when he helped with the prison's primary job, executing death row inmates.
Having spent 30 years with the prison system, it affects you. It's like one of your friends are getting attacked or having a serious injury.
He was relieved to hear nobody was hurt in a fire that began early Friday morning, the Texas Board of Criminal Justice providing an update during its meeting.
We were able to move inmates that were in the housing areas closest into the gymnasium. Those inmates ultimately will be transferred to other facilities.
TDCJ tells me that 3 officers are assigned per vehicle and high-risk inmates are transported alone. It's unclear if any of the 650 inmates displaced due to the fire are high risk, and it's unclear when they can come back.
There'll be some inmates over there that'll be very upset that they got displaced because that is their home, and it would be no different than you and I losing our home by fire and having to relocate.
And the state fire marshal is investigating the cause and where exactly the fire started. Meanwhile, engineers will also be on site to assess the damage and what needs to be done to preserve this 174-year-old historic prison. We're live in Huntsville tonight. Troy Kless, KHOU 11 News.
A lot of information still to figure out there, Troy. Thank you.